Yeah, bro. So yeah. So I'm trying to say, but like, that's another thing. That's why it's a big topic. I haven't even finished this book either. This book is deep.
Yeah,
I'm like,
prison that one.
yeah. This is one. I got this one the other day.
See how man's fucking blood show man's the way with the books, even from these type of ones to other, even from before that, the ones that you already got.
Yeah, them ones that haven't
building.
Yeah, it's building. The library is definitely building. I want to make sure that, you know what I mean, I create a good one. But I'm just gonna be selective on what I read at the moment. But most of it is gonna be left for Mia and the young ones when they grow up to make sure that they're on point.
They know the history, know the struggles, man. And like how you said as well with that in that book, you say shit hasn't changed since what? How he's talking about or what he's talking about.
Bruv, look, I'm gonna highlight certain things of what he says here. This is obviously the prison letters of George Jackson, you know what I mean? Well, it's gonna be a big, no, I wouldn't even
a big build, bro, and shit that they would have known about.
Yeah,
well,
well, it's a lot.
I wouldn't say all of them would have known about, but a lot of people would have known about. Including myself.
You know what it is as well, yeah? It's like flow. But yeah, it's like, you know what it is? It's a term called radicals there that's getting thrown around.
And when they label people that
exactly, and it seems that the word, without knowing the real meaning of it, it sounds like it's like some terrorist act.
I was gonna say, so when they say dropping shit, which is true,
yeah,
and it's able to influence people to wake up, that's what they're label, man. This is the radical.
Yeah, radical.
Against their system that they got set up. If they don't mind a radical, they can do their kind of shit to kind of shit.
Mad. And the thing is that's why I had to this. We're gonna get to the meaning for one. Yeah, radical, especially of change or action relating to or affecting a fundamental nature of something, far-reaching or full. Yeah, advocating or based on through or complete political or social change, representing or supporting an extreme or a progress section of a political party.
Political shit, bro.
So a noun, a person who advocates through or complete politics or social change, or a member of a political party or a section of a party pursuing such aims. So that's basically the meaning of radical. So that's the meaning of it. So it's not even that.
See how much political is it? No one says, they do that.
Why the shit? Things like this, like nature try to mess up the Convo and everything. It wasn't even that loud a minute ago.
Last couple of days,
yeah, but just picked up on, yeah. Oh, they're always trying to fuck up the build, like, you know what it is? It's just like, you know what I mean? The forces are just saying, man, just calm it down, because you're speaking about
stuff that people ain't ready for.
Stuff that people ain't ready for.
But yeah, so might as well lean on. Might as well lean on to that. Lean on from that to the thing we're gonna say about France, isn't it? People not ready to get that shit.
Yeah, France.
Not ready for
I don't even know. I've
been on more. I was just on the whole thing. Remember I said you the fucking thing. So it's basically look at the similarity. Started over, young boy getting shot. The stories behind it. I don't know the official talking about where it wasn't about badness or pulled over by police. Tried to escape and that's what it was. And we know how that shit goes anyway. But look at the similarity when they shot man over here, spark of the riot. Compared to this riot.
That was that stuff, yeah. France shooting, policeman charge over teen traffic stop death. So the French policeman has been charged with a homicide and now is in custody over the killing of a teenager.
But
during a traffic stop near Paris.
But you see that charge, like, that shit didn't happen straight away, but they have to burn down the whole city. Like.
Yeah.
The whole thing, the animals at the zoo, you see the footage, you're looking at GTA.
Bro, it's crazy. No one even spoke about it on a large scale.
All I've seen is bare clips on Insta, but no I don't see influencers, but no activist type.
Yeah.
No activist type saying look how they're moving in France. And see, like I was saying before the other day, when shit's popping in another country with another community, that community goes to embassy.
Yeah.
They'll go to the embassy for that country or whatever, or to the embassy of whatever country they're in and say what he's doing about that thing over there. Because
Okay, okay.
Even though it's not happening in that country,
Okay.
they'll still go to the embassy and say,
Okay.
you know what I'm trying to say?
Okay, no, but I never even do that like that.
How
So,
communities that happen in one.
is that what they do though?
Embassy, like, say for and this even
So
on
like
the story
obviously
there's
there's
a
a Belgian, the Jamaican embassy and etc. innit?
all of that kind of shit, but even with that woman in France, the riots in France spread it over to, I don't want to get the name of the country wrong, it was an African country, but it's like
It's part of a
yeah, something
ripple
over there
effect.
because they, you get me? Because they're feeling what happened over there as well, but that should be, I don't want to say worldwide, but people should know.
No, it definitely should be worldwide. The same way, it's like the same energy that we should have had for Joyce Floyd.
And it should spread out everywhere.
It's just spread out.
Same thing Mark Duggan, same thing
That is
every
mad.
other fucking,
It's like,
one that gets popped by the
and then no one's even speaking about. But obviously, you know what I mean. This channel for that. So man, speak about. Let me read this on this thing though. So the 17-year-old boy called Nathaniel, if I'm right, M, was shot at point blank range as he drove off
I see the video as
and
well,
crashed soon afterwards. Anger at his killing has sparked the violence across the country. A march led by the boy's mother was married by clashes on Tuesday.
Enough clashes, bro.
Was married by in the third night of unrest. 667 people was arrested. French official. In Paris, shops were ransacked and cars were set on fire overnight despite a heavy police presence. Across France, 4,000 police officers was deployed, with 249 of them injured in Wednesday's night clashes, according to the Interior Ministry.
Just there quickly, like whenever that's not no kind of scale that's happened over here. No kind of scale. Whenever you heard 240 something people, policemen injured over here because we're not happy about. You see what I'm trying to say?
They're moving mad.
They went mad, like, and it's rightly so.
But the thing is, it's more. Of course, it's rightly so.
Right.
And you know what I mean. I don't know how the politics of how racism and all those type of areas over there.
Boy, so you know, was it France though? Even the video with Daffy and Fazer like getting racially abused. I don't want to say it's France, it was the next country, but it don't matter what you think you are, what kind of status, everyone, but them are getting treated like dirt. Called man a nigger, like white man's Lambo or whatever it was with the baton, and they battered them as well. They show pictures of their back and that with the baton mark.
Yeah, they battered them, man.
Yeah, so see what I mean.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. If you wanna, like, people need to wake up. It's not a, you know what I mean? You must be stupid to ever think that
even what status you think you are, like, they'll still treat man.
Bruv, mate, as I'm trying to say, the stupidity of this. As I'm trying to say, if I have to go back to this book, there's the quote here.
Yeah.
I highlighted the quote, how stupid. That's what I'm trying to say. With this book, it brings in content of exactly how a lot of, even up to family members, this is why there's letters to home, it kind of marries up to everything we're going through today. It's like, you know how like Tupac songs, you can still resonate into their music and their lyrics.
And it's still,
you know, that's why books like this and revolutionary books is very important to read, because the same struggles, the same fights is still occurring
just
now,
in a different time,
in a different type of form. That's all it is.
Because some people think of it and look at it like, but it don't look like how it was back then, but they don't understand how the advances to the times that we're in it, and make it look different.
Yeah,
it's the same kind of.
It's the same structure, but it's just placed in different ways of attack. You know, it just the racism just got smart.
Get more high grade.
More smart. They're using different tools. They're using different methods. Because nothing ain't changed. And I don't know. As I was gonna say, it's like, and even up to bringing up the discussion about us uniting and making money together is gonna get us out of
certain struggles, but
I'm changed. To me, that's bogus, really, because the thing is, we had examples of that. That's the whole point.
Money, but it's not.
But we had whole society that took the home of black bullshit.
Burned down because they don't want man to grow.
Because they didn't. They got burned down because they didn't have their mind right of what
Like to move with it, you need military to
Of
do
course.
that. Right?
How you
can't
gonna
just have it set that
how you
way.
gonna be booking a chain? That's like on the roads. You're booking a big chain on the road and you ain't got
No
nothing to
protection.
Yeah, and then
I need an army blood with that.
and you're around people that are savages in all shapes of form.
Yeah.
You get it? So it's mad. It's just retarded when I oh we all brother.
They
The
don't
thing is,
relate, that's
brother, is another thing as well. We all need to unite. We don't all need to unite. We don't all need to get along with each other. We never did.
Cooperation, that's it. Don't need to be best friends, just cooperate.
Boy, we don't even need to cooperate because a lot of people they ain't. That's why I'm glad.
Not everyone, yeah, everyone.
That's why I'm glad that when I post my stuff, I don't get that much likes.
Glad because everyone ain't ready for
Bruv, but then you get bare views. You get
Yeah,
bare views.
because people wanna
bare
see
man
it.
are watching, you
Yeah,
know.
but
It's crazy.
They're scared to
Hey,
be on
listen.
it.
When I watch my Instagram, I see how many people are watching,
but don't want to interact.
and they don't want to interact because they might just out.
Because you know people can see what people like, innit?
Yeah,
If I
yeah,
like
yeah.
a post,
Yeah.
you scroll down, you'll see what
Yeah.
people I like.
Yeah.
But they don't really want to be associated with it. They won't like.
Nah, they're like, boy, I too radical. Mad. And you know what it is, yeah? And the thing is like, people are scared to support what's
Yeah.
factual,
Yeah.
what's real reality.
Yeah.
They rather support a fairy tale.
Bullshit.
You see it, and then the people that even support it, or you know what I mean? It's just crazy to me, like, and it's like. They ain't even up to reading certain man them like this brother here, it just shows how few of
them, they, bro.
He's talking about there's a couple of members in penitentiary when it was peak, when the survival of being about your culture was at a high rate where you have to be carrying
on
guns.
that shit. Yeah, you have to.
Black Panther had to.
Or you're gonna get smoked.
You see what I'm saying? And even then he's there in quotes saying about he's got a few man them that's really
Ready
dedicated for this thing.
But that's what it is. How you know anyway. It's always
I
gonna be
mean-
a handful of man that's fully on it, and then you got the other associates. Associates are the ones that they might cheer you on from the background, or they're the ones not on.
They don't want no smoke, man. It's mud.
Yeah, but that's how it is though. It's fucking. I won't even say it's sad, because everyone's different. Isn't it? It's not even sad. Everyone's different. You know, like, bro.
Yeah, but
People change up, like people even bro, that, I always go to the example. I think it's some of the other day, but I don't care how long people, 10 years, like been with them for every type of situation.
Yeah.
It's always happy time.
Like a
It's
party,
always,
man.
I'd rather know someone. Actually, most of it's always been bad times to see what they're like. They have their proper trust us to anyway.
Yeah.
But then they're happy about being stupid. You know how
Everybody the food, brother, that we know that now, but like when it comes to happy time, certain happy time, man, not even about them, man.
That's what I mean. So that's what I mean. So then you know how just run an example how certain you get when they're around girls or something like that. They don't act brand new in it. Same way in it. So he could have been knowing somebody from bad times. They turn happy because they got money, but they're acting brand new. But every situation, blood, if I'm around somebody, because I've been through madness with them. Blood.
I'd rather be through the madness than a party time. The
Party
man
time,
that it
yeah.
cool, the man that it cool, and it's like 30 man to come to a party or.
That,
You know what I mean? You know how it goes, but
25 of them, 24 of them, man, they're full of shit. Man.
and it's like you're putting your life around a bunch of
You know, but
waste,
man,
that will probably bounce out if you
As soon as
if
something
you
comes
you know
on.
what I mean? It's like it pops out and you put your life.
do,
Once
yeah.
you leave your once your life is gone, you can't get it back. But your boys can't get it back. They're just gonna pump fake at your funeral act like they were the right man.
That's
It's
why
deep, bro.
even on other shit that I see over there, lots of people hear it and whatnot. Everyone shouldn't be accessible to man.
Yeah,
Like, you shouldn't be able to- like, you get me?
You
Yeah,
shouldn't be
you
going
see-
everywhere.
You
Yeah.
see man on social maybe, but other you get me one.
You shouldn't be,
WhatsApp or something,
yeah.
But you can't see him.
Nah,
Can't
accessible.
see
That's
me,
the
bro.
right phrase, though.
Can't see me. Bro.
You shouldn't be. You shouldn't allow yourself to be accessible.
To everyone, bro. Their energy.
There's a lot of man them. You know what I mean? A lot of man them that are out there putting in work. I'm talking about the revolutionary UK nowadays that are putting in work, but it's like
Can't be around everyone.
we can't be too accessible. You know,
Can't
we
be
can't.
Yeah,
That's a powerful. That's a
I
powerful
want everyone
statement.
to be able to get to you. And fakes, boy, come around and blood. Someone can act fake for time. They can act fake for time, blood. And then maybe
No.
10 years later, they do the mad thing, blood. And you think, fuck, you get me?
But it costs your life, bro.
Innit? Man dead or you get me? Just
Costs
feel
your
like
life,
shit,
man.
blood. I shouldn't, you get me? Like, blood, I need to go to the car and get my tooth.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, boy. Now I'm definitely gonna chop up though. But things like bloody these revolutionary books. It's gonna be a revolutionary month soon. And yeah, you know that a lot of man's gonna get on it if I drop it. Wait, my God, bud. My God. But yeah, man. The man that actually put in the works with in the system, out the system, wherever, bro. Revolutionary is a mindset that will never leave once you get your hands on. You know, the mindset has to be regulated from early. The youth need to get it from early. You know, the same way that you feel that you should indoctrinate your kids from early with religion, you know, bullshit ideologies about well, you know what I'm saying? I said, well, yeah, you should indoctrinate the youth with revolutionary spirit, work, doctrine from early. And the same way that you indoctrinate and influence your kids for some spookism, non-existent, non-existent, yeah. Pick up a book.
Nah, for real, blood. You see what it is? Bro, I rate you, blood.
These people actually exist and they put in work. You know what I mean? And if, yeah. So let me get back to that subject about us making money and thinking that we can get out of our condition from making cash. Like it don't. Bro, there's a lot of millionaires, black millionaires, bro, but their mindset is what? They ain't helping out with the community. You see what I'm saying?
But they don't say that if they try to do certain stuff, that they can get shut down.
Yeah, a lot of my man,
Because
how they get their millions from?
Same time as today, it's fun, man.
Yeah. How they get their millions,
That's what I was
innit?
gonna say, because they go it through.
The black man ain't making no pounds, so
they go through there. They get shut down.
and then the millions that you make, they're probably making tens of millions off that million.
Yeah, bro.
So you're just gonna generate their economical, institutional
from that shit.
Why you're making the money, even up to the Black Wall Street and the business that they were making, because their land was built on oil. They had some type of oil or something, so they were generating money from the land as well. And the outsiders was obviously like, let's do business with them. You get it? Yeah. So you get coming from, and they started their what? They started what did they have? They had the ambulance institution. Boy, that's wet, boy. It was raining all day today, blood.
Oh man.
Wait, something for your crepes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's myth, blood. Let me grab that bottle.
Let it dry.
Yeah, so they had the ambulance, they had the fire brigade,
All them kind of services.
they had the doctors, everything they had, you know. And then what happened? It was a allegation of a black man in a lift, lobbying with a white girl,
They can come and do some
and the white girl accused him of sexually assaulting him.
Of course, but
And then later on, the court found out that she was lying. And then by that time, they burnt down and shut down the whole of a society.
Yeah, everything. And they can try and justify it because he done that bullshit.
Exactly, they tried to do and they killed a lot of people as well.
Yeah,
And the retaliation was next to nothing. You get where I'm coming from? So like the idea of just making money and unifying, to me that's a joke thing, blood. Bro, you wanna get your mind right. Revolutionary is the key. If you're not revolutionary, there ain't no way we can come out of this bum hole. This bum hole that we in, bro.
That's a bum hole.
Shithole, innit? It's shit. And then because a lot of people, some people are like are in a better position
They
than
think they're alright, but they're not alright.
they're just in a better position than the people at the bottom.
Yeah, they're not
And they think that okay, yeah, it's alright, bro. Like
When they're ready, if they was ready, boy, they still get the
same treatment. Like, you see, like, I swear they've done something.
Nah, but even then though, Cuddy, they are so subjective. They don't care about the objective. So
Right.
because you're living nice and comfy. So, bro, listen. I know we all got family members. I've got Squilla. Yeah, we all know. Yeah, and the contribution to the youth though. It don't have to be. Easy is good. Yeah, easy is good. You know what I mean? I can generate my own wealth. You get it? But everyone can understand and hear that. And then I know. Well, I'm talking about my black community anyway. You know, you got that one outcast that might have been into a little bit of trouble or so. You see it? Bruv, I know from my experiences, bro, like the wealth stays within their immediate.
Yeah.
So like,
if you're not a part of that thing, it's not happening.
So how can a whole collective grow from a percentage of individuals with success? How can the collective?
Never.
So when people get excited about man them are making P, but what are you contributing for the whole objective community to rise up?
Come out of that shit. But that's what it is. Like, you see the small smoke, see the small circle. But you ain't gonna lie. Bro, I've always said before to myself when I'm whatever, I'll get deep, look after my family first.
Yeah, immediate.
And then I always say to my prayers and then the clean hearts by extending.
Yeah.
But when I say that to myself, when I say clean hearts by extending, that means if I had peace, after I looked at my family.
It might be loud though. Make sure you catch it.
When I got pee, I can't even jump over there with my foot out.
Nah. Probably caught that as well. Probably got everything. Real life TV, boy.
Yeah, real life.
Yeah, guys.
But the B bloods, bro. Don't care,
But
yeah, clean heart by extended. What I mean, after my with that, my family, bloodline, and actual family, everyone as well, setting up some sort of, whether it's a business, whether it's a whatever, that's able to, you get me? So when I say clean hearts, other people in our community, because I ain't trying to help everyone in our community, but some man full of shit. Some people just stuck on shit. Why would I want to try and help them? But the ones that's on same mission, and even the ones that's you get me? Because they can be man that's on stuff, but they're not the same level of on stuff.
Yeah.
If I was able to set up stuff, they can benefit.
Whatever
it may be, like,
Yeah.
But like if I want 100 million, after talking with everybody else, like community-wise, get together. Like, what can we set up to help? You get me? Clean hearts-wise.
100.
That's me. But people ain't doing that shit.
My main thing is it's not even a fact of everyone being what certain man are. You know what I mean? Not everyone has to be warriors, like. Not everyone has to be.
They have to have
real cats.
Just like in jobs, you have to have positions.
Yeah,
of-
positions. But in the organisation or the institution that they have that one aim.
Yeah, one goal. But everyone plays different
parts to complete this goal.
Yeah.
So if you don't have the revolutionary mindset,
for that, yeah.
no matter what position that you want to play, you can't be in my team.
Because
You're gonna be an enemy. That's the fact of the matter. You're gonna be an enemy. You're gonna be an op. Simple as that.
It's not the type of 9 to 5 you just want to go project. You know, like my 9 to 5, I just want to go there, get my people home.
Yeah.
But you can't do that.
Yeah.
You have to go there, put in the work because you want to get where everyone else wants to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That aim has to be the same, and you know what I mean. It's evident on a lot of different communities that are doing that. You know what I mean, contributing a certain percentage of their money, like the Jews I heard.
Yeah, they
put their money because they know that the collective.
But that's what I mean. Even
They
like,
will grow.
I say because obviously not every Jew knows every Jew.
No.
But they know their circle.
Yeah.
And then somebody in that circle puts into somewhere.
Yeah.
Where everyone else's circle's putting into somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
And it's gonna help the collective.
Get me all their business. You get what I'm trying to say? But that's
So,
what-
but it's not even about making the money. It's about having the blueprint.
putting that shit back in. Yeah.
The blueprint. The blueprint ain't about putting money in your pocket. The blueprint is having the aim set
To
for
move
you
man's
to
out.
move to.
Yeah.
The movement has to move in one
Direction
agenda.
altogether.
Yeah. So I'm not, bruv. Listen, there's gonna be bare watchers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they can watch. I'm not saying you can't. But at the end of the day, bro, and it's bare supporters as well. You know what I mean? So salute to everyone. You know what I mean? Even if you're a little bit, don't want to be shown out that you're going to be the one that's supporting it and you're in the background saying, yeah, easy, putting out the real information. Salute to you anyway. You get it?
Like people too scared to certain shit, but and that's what I'm saying. Before certain shit is not.
But even then though, at least even if you're behind the scenes, make sure you pick up these books. But we're going to be talking about all these revolutionary people that people need to read them, read the content, and don't act like because the date is 1971 or the 1860s, like it cannot relate into modern day society, bro. People still listen to Tupac, like, you get it? So at the end of the day, bro, this is relevant. And when you read this, especially when, you know what I mean, I don't know, you know what I mean, a lot of man that might be going through a lot of stuff, because it's like, for example, like the man them in Penn, they can relate more to George Jackson. The people that went to school, can relate more to Huey P. Newton because he went to university. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So there's people, if you're talking about economical, financial wealth and expanding your business mindset, then pick up Marcus Garvey.
Oh yeah, there's something for everyone.
There's something for everyone that you pick up. There's no excuse, but they all had that common goal and the agenda. Marcus Garvey aim was to make sure that we send the economical finance back to Africa. Start making, you had the shipping, you know what I mean? And then you got Malcolm X and etc. So everyone does link up and contribute. Just have to pick whatever suits you. If you're a Muslim, then jump onto Malcolm X, or you know what I mean? Or Lewis Farrakhan. If you're a believer, you know what I mean? Pick your people, but it's about revolutionary. Revolutionary means to change.
Yeah.
That's what it means.
Because it's got evolution in it.
Yeah, revolutionary. It's a form. It's some form that.
Re-evolution, blood.
So when people are scared of these terms, and when they Google the meaning, involving or causing a complete or dramatic change. You know what I mean? So, bro, I know everyone can agree that there's many bro. If you're blind and you're deaf and you can't hear, then you might not want this institutional, systematical system of ours, or not ours, in the UK to change. You get it? But for the people that are not blind to this nonsense, bro, man wants it to change, and it's not gonna be tweaked.
Yeah, bro.
It don't mean to be. It has to be rewritten, blood. Yeah.
Oh, put it there, pure spider-web, boy. A Spider-Man been up on there, boy.
Yeah, boy. So,
Spider hide up in the.
Yeah, but the thing is like, if the whole institutional, systematical system is built on slavery and the racism system, then it has to all change.
Yeah.
It has to be all rewritten again.
It's got people thinking that they can change
And that's what revolutionary
change the
system is about.
condition with the current system.
Yeah. It's not even a fact like, oh, it's burned down, because you know you hear that in the program.
Burn down everything and
burn down. It's not about burning down, just rewriting everything down.
And that's what I'm trying to say. And it wouldn't even need, what I would need to burn down, like people are so foolish, like how we just said about the Jewish, putting things into their community, that's all that would have to change for certain amounts of people in the community. Not every black whatever's going to want to put into whatever, but if enough people put in, and if enough, say for instance, like black businesses in London, if more black people more black people started here, put money into them businesses, yeah, and then those businesses, those profits, to do something for a community in London, and everyone starts coming more together, that's the kind of change that I'm trying to say. Because other communities put into their businesses, and then their businesses obviously doing shit that helps their own communities, you know. So
yeah, well, like for example, Black Pound Day.
All it, is Black Pound Day, any type of black restaurant, anything. But I'm saying, like, if you're giving money to these black businesses, not saying that these black businesses, they make their profit and whatnot. But I'm saying if they was all together, put it this way,
Create the one link,
but then. So consumers put money into black businesses. Then the black businesses put money into black banks. And the black banks can do something for them.
Yeah.
Because say for instance now, we already know that what you call it, credit rating.
I don't even know no black bank at the moment
I
still.
know, there's not a lot. But
Yeah.
even that then, so what about them businesses creating banks? Like, I don't know about all of that and all that kind of stuff. I'm just saying,
Nah, it makes
all
sense.
ideas, but say for instance that was a
And politician as well.
all of that kind of shit. But that's what I mean. So
You can
then-
start voting
then
for
you
your
can
own
start,
poli-
but then you can start funding, man. If you got these things
Yeah.
put into that one central thing, and
Yeah.
they can start funding, man, because they're gonna do stuff like the store
And they're gonna be fighting for certain
Yeah.
agendas that will benefit us.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But that doesn't happen.
Yeah, because for one, man, they ain't got the mindset. Man, them are too happy.
But that's
Licking off.
But that's one. Like I said, the 100 million. I was it. Might as well call it a fucking dream or whatever. I said that I want 100 million pounds. Swear out everybody else. But why not start something like that? You know what I'm trying to say? Have a
And you know
central
what?
somewhere where
There's
you
so
can put
many-
some money, and they have to not have to, but their aim is to.
But you know what it is as well?
Worldwide nation.
100. Nah, do you know what it is though? There's potential out there. There's people with guap out there. Black people with guap. But the thing is, the mind.
Not fully on
They,
the.
no, bro, I don't think they're even educated.
It's not fully on the mission.
No, they probably don't know that the George Jacksons or probably haven't even read the Marcus Garvey. Haven't done
on that stuff.
haven't done the research, the fundamental research that needs to be implicated within our youth.
You know, on that stuff. What was I gonna say? But you got pockets. You see, like, so I big up people like all them celebs that.
No, but there's many. No, but even then, no. But that's but that's what I'm saying. Even man them like that, they're still contributing
But what-
to the society.
Yeah, but what- that's still doing the same
that,
thing.
that then implements the
Yeah,
thing.
the same shit.
You funding students to go to
I
a.
was just gonna say, but so see for instance, yeah, you go into that place to
Yeah.
please man, yeah. But what I was gonna say is instead of them, I can do that, figure out whatever. But then you could be somebody in that position.
Mhm.
Instead of sending a man to uni, like you want to set up a black bank. I've got however many millions, I can partnership with whatever. You set up a black bank. There's not, bro. You see what it is when people hear black bank or black this or black whatever. There's nothing wrong with that. But people think there's something wrong with it. So I'm trying to say,
Yeah, but a lot of people don't want to like
But,
support that.
bro,
shit,
I walk
'cause
down,
it's black.
yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I walk down,
Why do
I
you
don't know
say
if it's
black?
East Ham or whatnot. East Ham,
Mm.
Bank of India.
Yeah,
Bank of India on East Ham.
yeah, I know about
Then,
that back in the
you know
day.
what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
So there's nothing wrong with it.
Specific, of course it's not. It's never been.
But when you're saying it about it, people start thinking, why? You know what I'm trying to say?
Brother.
But it should be the normal, innit? So if you set that up, yeah, it doesn't have to be Bank of fucking Jamaica, Bank of Africa.
Fam.
But it's a bank.
Do you know what it is? It's mad. It's mad. No, it's not even like, you know what I mean, bro. Like, man's in the construction field, yeah. I just want to have people to have a perspective of how I live, yeah. Man's in the construction field, yeah. You know how the construction field. You have man that come out of jail. You
That
got
kind of
scaffolders,
shit, yeah,
packets,
yeah.
all them.
Everyone
It's
type
an
of-
active field.
Yeah,
It's
every
not,
type.
and it's not like office work where you talk respectfully and you can go
Engineer shit, like
Brother,
engineer,
people got
planting,
hammers,
yeah,
everything,
Even
no
like
bullshit,
broadband shit,
bro. And then, like, you know what I mean? Man can talk for days of how many altercations that I've been going through while at work. So it's like, and then for me, it's like, no matter how much I seem to a viewing audience,
Be careful, you might hurt himself, yeah?
brother, as long as I'm standing on the
Be
truth, yeah.
careful for me, don't tell me.
Then you know you're strong, like.
Man has conversation and debates, yeah.
Because you know you're
with certain people at work that might have a different ideology of what the type of movement I'm pushing. But then when I'm showing the amount of evidence and the amount of facts, yeah, then it turns undeniable, and then it turns
They start
to
realizing.
a teaching or a lesson, because I'm educating with information that they have not heard and, or haven't been privy to.
Ignorant to the info.
Exactly. So for me,
Or naive.
I can post everything I'm posting on, because at the end of the day, when it comes to the root of the aim, it's what everyone has without fighting, blood. We are fighting for something that everyone has without fighting, brother. We're fighting for. You see what I'm saying? So for me, how the hell can
But they don't get it.
so no, it's like for me, how can I not post it? How can I be standing there around certain man them portraying that I'm about something but not around fully?
Shit, yeah.
You get it? So there's no way that Easy's gonna be having this mind frame that I need to calm myself down, like, in any shape or form. It's crazy to me, bro. And then a lot of people that are watching, a lot of my posts, bro, listen, you need to start manning up, man, and women need to start, you know, because at the end of the day, bro, you're fighting for your kids. Revolution is a change for the future generation, bro. This is
Fight.
Mazza.
Another thing, you see how man's in
Crazy.
it, man's in it because he feel it, know it, felt the
Experience
bullshit,
it.
Yeah. A lot of people, they're not gonna wanna do nothing to be so see what it is? No, like, some people don't care
into it until
it
they're victim
affects
of it.
them. What affects somebody then they know.
Yeah, but how long do they get over it? How quick does our society get over it?
Well,
How quick where they will look at the date of this type of books and not read it because it's old?
but they think it's but even that, so you see what it is.
Some retarded shit. People
I ain't gonna lie, look.
Go on.
I know there's some, like some. I know there's like in life, there's all possibilities. There's somebody watching something, not
can spark.
No, but what? Yeah, but what? No.
Yeah, you're gonna.
There's some that will get a spark as well.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
one.
yeah.
But there's somebody watching something. Maybe not even this type of situation. Watching something. Something else. You watch TV. No, I don't want to give that example. I was going to give a mad example. I'll give another one. You watch TV. You're watching TV, and let's give our example.
Yeah.
You're watching TV. You're watching. This person's watching TV, and the TV is about a program about people that, and there's two friends, and one of their friends get jumped, and get me, he's in a coma.
Yeah.
They're just watching it, it's entertainment. They don't feel no way.
Yeah.
If that happened to their friend now,
Yeah.
then they know the feeling. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So that's like everything in life. And if somebody can be watching something, just like we're talking about racism, all that kind of shit, could be a black person, but they don't feel the experience.
Yeah.
And then afterwards,
Yeah.
go out in the world, then they feel it, then they're like, oh, shit, now I've got to do this. But you should, like I said, spark, you should be that person that's.
You should be
that
on it
person
before it.
Yeah, you should be that person that's watching it before anything happens.
Before.
And
Because
it's a spark for you to think, you know what, I need to tighten up. Because
and then especially what if it was me?
yeah.
Because a lot of people have never rid out in their life, and when they hit them, they want to ride out for that day, and they never ride out again. Like it's mad. But yeah, man, that's just to start. You know my book, bruv. Brother. That's what eBay done to me, blood.
Oh,
Right on my thing, blood. Who the hell wrote on that?
eBay doing a man.
Putting some phone numbers as well on there, blood.
Call it blood, was it American?
In it. Cheeky, I can't want to rip off the thing. It's a blank piece. I want to rip it off. Well, someone leave that shit there, boy.
What do you call it? Yeah, but that's like, some people don't want to do nothing about whatever.
Easy is gonna push. You know what? What I say? Like Easy's gonna do his thing, yeah, and look out for that because it's gonna be mad educational, yeah, for the revolutionary people. You get it? And make sure you support it once I release my stuff because Easy's gonna be activist on what I'm putting out and what I'm gonna be talking.
But what's in the back? What you told them about book review?
Yeah, I haven't even said that yet, boy. yeah, I'm gonna start, of course. Let me see if we can get man them like real pain or something on there.
Yeah, because that's what it was.
It's
Blood,
easy,
I know you
yeah.
said, it was yesterday I spoke to you in it, and you was like, man, you're live, isn't it?
Yeah.
Blood, I dropped asleep about 8:45 now.
Nah, I didn't do it like.
I know, but I dropped asleep about 8. Blood, I was knocked out, blood. I don't know what happened, but I woke up about 3 o'clock in the morning, blood.
Let's see, man, if you want to speak about revolution. Well, we're gonna talk about France, innit? So we skip past that. Them man was shocking. I seen some bloody cars flying off the roofs. Bro, what you showed me was mother.
Crane on fire.
Crane, lions.
Basking, bears, animals at the zoo, horse and chariot. But the right description was somebody said it's what's that, GTA?
Come on. Interrupting my thing, blood. Yeah.
I was still blood.
That's your thing, yeah? The Convo still on.
I was still,
Mazza, let's see who's gonna live. Then not like live bedroom. He did like doing things out in the field. This who's on live, boy. What a thing, bruv. You need to come closer though, you wanna get in to see who's on there. Hey, bro, your foot's not there anyway, blood. Just, man, slippers, blood. Just slipper thing, blood. You be out there, blood.
I ain't got no slip on, blood.
But yeah, man, France, where the France combos, man, them up, bruh. I wanna know what's going on in France, bruh. Real talk. Let me go find Real Pain. Invite, bro.
See who pain know about France.
See, man, cause we're really about it, man. It should be one link, one order, bro. It shouldn't be. We should not be leaving out no matter where they are. Europe is right next door, though. We buy that for George Floyd.
Right.
We're out
It's
there
right
for George
there,
Floyd, but we're not even speaking out. Is the rat still popping off as well? The rat still popping off.
I'm not even sure.
Is it slow down?
I'm not even sure. Like, but where the man's been charged, it's probably slowed down. Because obviously they
Yeah.
were doing that because man was obviously dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everyone's busy on a Saturday, bro. Everyone's out partying. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, like I said, you know, we're gonna chat more anyway, man. I think, boy, that's a build anyway. That's an introduction. Bing bang.